Hello guys, today I will be showing you all the best spots to AFK in each map. Also, why is the text on Roblox like this? Like, is this normal? Anyways, let's start with the video. So some spots that I will be showing you will not be good if you have a fruit that uses skills that move your character because you might fall in the void. Okay, so for the first spot, it's near this spawn right over here. And then you go in this crack. And then you go all the way here. If you don't have a fruit that moves your character, this is perfect. And if your fruit does move your character, then you could try to glitch in here or something. It's very possible. It's just I didn't do it right. Or you could stay like here to be sure not to get killed, but it's possible to see you. But if the people are not paying attention, they won't see you. Also, no one comes here, so the chances of you getting killed are low. Okay, so another good spot to AFK is right over here. You will find a crack here and you will be able to fit in with some dashes and stuff. You see I fit in. And if someone is like hearing you, they won't really be able to see you at all unless you're doing like some huge AoE skills, but even that I'm not sure. And they will probably just give up on finding you because the spot is so unknown. And you can glitch in the block over here if you do it right, which is also an OP technique. But one thing is that it's super hard to get out of, so good luck. So for the last good AFKing spot right here, you're gonna want to break the rocks over here and then you go inside and AFK whenever you want. I recommend going at the opposite edge for you to be like harder to see even, but this spot you should not use it if you're using a fruit like light because the second skill is just gonna fling you upwards and it's not gonna work. But if you're not using light, I think this is pretty much a perfect spot. Okay, now for Whole Cake, this is a huge map, so I might be missing some locations, but the ones I will show you are very good. Okay, so for the first spot, we have like right here on the hills of the cake thingies, you know, and you need to mount them and then you go down this crack. There might already be a person here AFKing, but if that happens, you just have to go like further away or go to another location that I will show you. For another very good spot, I'm telling you, there's cracks everywhere here. So it's right next to the place I was before, but now it's where there's this huge mirror, and then you're gonna notice a crack right over here and over here too. You could go here like down too, but it's a bit harder, so I recommend here. And if you AFK here, even if you do big AoE attacks, I'm telling you, no one's gonna notice because these cake constructions are so big that I don't know. Your opponents are not gonna notice. For the third spot, you might be confused on where I am, but right now I'm on the top of the cake chateau, which is like on top of where Big Mom spawns on. This thing is huge. But anyways, don't ask me how I got here, but I recommend like using mobility skills and stuff to get high in the air. But if you're gonna AFK here, you're gonna want to go in the back, especially if you're using a fruit that moves your character, so that even if you fall, you're gonna just fall here, which is also a very good AFKing spot. So good luck getting up there, you know? Actually, guys, never mind what I said. Do not face that way if you're gonna AFK with moving skills. because you're just gonna end up falling in the void. Actually, what you're gonna want to do is go like on the side, so if you fall you go over here, which is an even better AFKing spot. Okay, so now for the last AFKing spot, like the last best one. There's a lot of other good ones, but it's in the arena. You're gonna want to go up the stage, and then you see this big chocolate milk thing. No, it's not chocolate milk, it's just chocolate. Never mind what I said. You're just gonna want to climb it all the way over here. Oh my gosh, never mind, I'm delusional. I mean, like, go on top of it and then go here. Then you fall and you find yourself in some glitched area of the map, which is really good to AFK, as you can see. And if you have a fruit that moves you, I don't think it's gonna make you fall out of the map, right? Yeah, no. Okay, now we're at 1-0, and this is also a huge map, so I might also be missing a lot of spots here, but I will be showing you all the main good spots to AFK. Okay, so for the first AFK spot, it's obviously gonna be on the big fat skull of death that you're gonna have to climb like it's the Mount Everest. You actually have to go like all the way from down there to up here to go all the way to the Wano Heights right here. And no, you can't access it by going from there, so you really have to climb all the way here. So anyways, good luck, but this is probably the best AFK spot in the game. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that maybe you may not want to AFK like right in front of where Kaido spawns, because it might fling you. So maybe go like on the horns or something and do your whatever AFK, and yeah, it's really useful. For the second Wano AFK spot, yeah, I know you're probably freaking out right now, but I'm behind the Wano skull right now, and this is... no one ever goes here, so very good AFKing spot. You'll never get killed here. You're basically like on the roof of the live floor, and there's no void in here, so you'll basically never die. So for the last AFKing spot in Wano, we have like this right here. Now I know you'll fall if you have a fruit that moves your character like this. You'll fall like super easily, but seriously, if you're gonna AFK with a fruit like that, just put an extra auto clicker on top of the macro recorder you're using. And when you respawn, put your mouse on when the play button is, and you will be able to respawn all the time. The only downside is that you'll be losing bounty, but if you don't care about bounty, completely fine. So just do that. For a more simple AFKing spot, you're just gonna want to go under these stairs of the bridge and go right where this dark user is AFKing, and it's right next to the... oh no, this is a bridge and these are the stairs, my bad. It's right next to the stairs, so really easy to find, and it's actually a really good AFKing spot. Never got killed when I went there. Anyways, hopefully these AFKing spots were useful and you didn't know them before, because I want to make you discover stuff. And for me, the best place to AFK is Whole Cake, because the locations are not that hard to find, and no one goes there. And 102, but the locations are kind of very hard to go to, but easy to find. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Bye guys.